we have some mold cavity, right? If I will show you like this, if I make these two boxes separate, so this is the sprue. This opening is known as pouring basin, or not pouring basin, I can write this is your sprue. This is known as sprue, and this is known as runner. This is known as runner. This entry in the mold cavity, this entry in the mold cavity is known as in-gate. This is known as in-gate, right? And here we have riser. Here we have riser. Here we have riser, right? Now, so we can say that if you pour the molten liquid here, then after solidification you will get this casting. You will get this casting. Suppose in this diagram, if you will not confuse with that, right? In this diagram, let us say that this is the cavity, so that there should not be any confusion. This is the cavity, this is the riser, and this is the sprue. Let us write here. This is your sprue. This is sprue, and this is the cavity. If I highlight this, this is the cavity. This product you want. Up to here, this product you want, right? So after solidification, what you will get? You will get this sprue, this product, and this riser. This complete will be taken out. This complete is a casting product, right? This complete is a casting product, but how much we require? We require from here to here, right? Only this product we want. Only this product we want. So we want to remove the excess metal, like this sprue and this riser, we want to cut it. This process is known as fettling. This process is known as fettling. You can cut it with the help of some cutter and something else, right? You will cut it with the help of some hexa or anything. Then this process is known as fettling. So this is a casting product. This is a casting process, right? Now, if I make a generalized diagram for the casting, right, let us make a generalized diagram for a casting. 1 second. Right, let us make a generalized diagram for casting. The casting product, casting diagram will look like this, something like this. I will make it. Just 1 second. After remembering this diagram, you will be able to understand it better. Yeah, I'll draw a diagram of casting so that you will be able to visualize how the casting will look like, what are the various elements in the casting, right? Let us draw a diagram. Right. First, let me draw the diagram. This is the runner. This is a cavity. Wait. Okay, first of all let us see that it will be something like this. It will be extended up to here. Here we have a something like this, right? Here we have some skim bob shape, something in between we have this shape. Each of these elements have a specific function. We will discuss it in detail. Here we have gate, or you can say in gate. After that you have the mold cavity. Right, after that we will have this is the mold cavity. Something like this. Wait. Something like this, we have a mold cavity. Here we have riser. Right. If I name it, if I name the various parts of this is your pouring basin. This is a casting. This is the basic elements of casting. This is known as pouring basin. Pouring basin. Right, this is known as pouring basin. Here we have a strainer. Some mesh type object is there, which is known as strainer, which will remove the impurities or foreign material present in the molten liquid. This is known as sprue. This is known as sprue. Right. This is known as sprue base well. Sprue base well. This is known as runner. This is your runner. Right. At the bottom of this sprue base well, we have this shape which is known as splash core. Which is known as splash core. This is runner. This is known as, these bulged is known as skim bob. This is known as skim bob. This entry into the mold cavity is known as gate, or you can say in gate. This is your cavity. The product which you want. This is your riser. This is your riser. And around this, here we have, this is the molding sand. Here we have molding sand. Molding sand will surround this, all this. This is the molding sand. Right. So once the casting is completed,